The Schumann Resonance is going insane. And I'm not gonna lie, things are getting crazy around the world. Maybe the people are getting a little crazy too. I don't know about you guys. But I've been experiencing some stuff. But it's my birthday, and we have a lot of activity and a lot of things to get into. There's a lot of things going on right now, and I don't know about you guys, but my legs been feeling heavy, almost like I got weight on my legs. I don't know if you guys have been experiencing this around 8 p.m. or so Eastern Time on September 4th. It's September 5th right now, and we're about to get into a bunch of data. We got a whole lot to talk about, a lot of symptoms, and a lot of things going on. So, you're not crazy or anything like that. We are on the same fleet, and let's get into this data. So, September 5th, um, again, data, most stations aren't really showing any data. This is the last data I got. This stopped at about 3 p.m. Let's go straight to the VLF, to Italian Schumann Resonance. Massive, massive energy. I don't know if you're seeing this right now, but this is unbelievable. Just a lot of energy. And we had way more energy throughout the day. So things are looking quite crazy. Let's go straight to the station. As you can see, even though it may not seem like there's a lot of red here, there is just a lot more red coming in, and there's been a lot of activity. So there has been a significant amount of activity, and a lot of it is just coming and going, more and more and more. So as you can see, things are getting quite intense. Things are getting crazy right now. Um, Maybe I get the Schumann up again, and we'll give you guys more updates on those. Other than that, we've been hit with two M class solar flares. One of them that was pretty decent, and another one that was a little stronger. Solar proton activity, quite stable. Geomagnetic activity, up and down, but again, we've been hit pretty hard lately. Let's take a look at the sun. Here it is. Wow. Now, let's get into this. So, this is a massive coronal hole. Um, this is a different triangle. If you guys didn't know, we had a triangle um, lately, but that triangle has turned into a smaller, um, really deep triangle. That's massive right there. There is still a lot of activity, and this definitely seems to be growing and growing. So this is crazy. We are expected in the next few days to have more solar winds, potentially more solar flares, and just a lot more activity. So things are going to be getting super intense. So obviously everything kind of just lining up for the lunar full moon eclipse, which I made a video on. I've been making a lot of videos on a lot of things going on. There is so much going on. So let's get into symptoms. Legs heavy. Anything involving the head, the pressure, the headaches, that's normal as well. That's kind of been normal for a while now. But this heaviness in the legs, if you've been feeling it, we're on the same fleet, the same boat. So again, we got through the activity, and for symptoms, again, that heaviness in the legs almost feels like I have weight on my legs. I'm walking, pretty weird. Solar plexus, oh my goodness, if you've been feeling it there, um, and again, I've done natural things, natural probiotic foods, fermented foods, vegetables, everything. The gut's fine. It's definitely that solar plexus area, that heat in there, and that definitely has something to do probably with this. There's a lot of things going on. You've been sweating, hot, chills, cold, sneezing, flu-like symptoms. Those are all pretty normal. Been going through that. A lot of people are actually struggling right now. I just want to keep it real with you right now. So we have to have some people in our prayers. There's a lot of things going on in the world, and a lot of us right now. Some people are really struggling right now with these symptoms. This is a tough time. So now that you know the symptoms, what in the world's going on? We got Mercury in effect. We had a massive portal date on September 1st. I would just call it like a big date. Something Saturn in retrograde or something like that. I don't know what it was. We have Uranus September 6th. We got the lunar full moon eclipse. We got a full moon alone. It's a big full moon. Then we have a full blown lunar eclipse, 100%. So that's super damn powerful with the full moon, same date and everything, and 99 portal, and Mercury's here. You get the idea. It's a triple nine. It's just quadruple and triple everything on top of that. So this is a month we were not gonna forget. There's a lot of things going on right now, so it's going to be crazy. Again, I'm like oddly surged up with energy and power, which I should be. I know why not, right? Um, Besides that, I hope everybody's doing good. So that's what's going on. So I pretty much showed you the data. Um, Showed you the data, told you the symptoms, and I pretty much said what's going on. Well, there's a lot of going on, so we definitely have to take care of ourselves. I don't know what in the world this thing's going to turn out to be. Like, could it get worse? I have no idea. Probably. This is still massive, so what we'll get hit by is crazy. I'm gonna be doing a lot of live streams the next few days, so let's get some live streams going. Show up. I usually do them pretty late. I'll try to get them on average around 9 or 10 Eastern time. Um, so should be after dinner or pretty late for most people overall. Um, Overall, I want to thank everyone for watching. I'm super thankful and grateful and appreciative and whatnot for everyone watching, supporting. Let's grow this channel out. Let's keep going and growing. Um, because we're gonna be doing more and more content. No matter what, this channel will keep going. They're hiding. There's a lot of data. I don't want to say they're hiding, but there's a lot of data that's kind of being hidden right now. Um, I don't know what's going on with the Schumann Resonance. Like a lot of stations are just not really up to date like normal. You know, so I'm doing my best to get the data. Besides that, we gotta do our best. Other than that, I want to send some love to the Facebook communities out there that are doing Schumann Resonance stuff. A lot of people are dealing with the trolls. They're struggling with trolls and a lot of potatoes. I'll call them. Yeah, they're struggling. Anyway, send your prayers to everyone and let's be in high spirits because we better get through this, bro. Like we gotta get through this. You know what I mean? Like we gotta go. We gotta keep going. Thank you all. I'll see you next time.